Hello? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm tired of you questioning me about everything. I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. I quit. My name is Dizzy Parker, and I just quit my 9-to-5 job so that I can run my own business. That's a pretty common theme these days, but it's also a leap of faith that a lot of people are not willing to make. So I'm here to share with you why I made that commitment, and maybe I can help you make that decision if it's something you've been thinking about. How many days do we wake up and just dread the day ahead of us? I know it's happened to me countless times. I would wake up and go to a job that I absolutely despised, that drained the life out of me from a minute-to-minute basis. And when I clocked out of that job, I'd find myself going home with the stresses of that daily work still on my mind. I'm dreaming about problem solving at those jobs, and I would try to find a new one, and that job would be the answer for about 5 minutes, and I'd end up back in the same situation a month down the line, thinking, what have I done? Why is this not better? So eventually I had to ask myself the same question that you should probably ask yourself. What am I actually good at? Because this job, this day-to-day job in either a corporate office setting or a retail setting or even management isn't it. I've done it all. I've done all kinds of careers just thinking maybe this is the easy one that I don't have to worry about. But there's always a catch. No matter how easy the job is to do, there's usually a manager that makes your life worse, or the job is so mundane that you just can't wait to clock out. You're wishing 8 hours of your life away. And where does that end up? We wake up 10 years down the line wondering why our kids are so much older. How did I get kids? How did I get here? Wow, I've done all of this and I'm still in debt? What am I doing with my life? Well, I'm here to tell you, if you're thinking that same thing, you are absolutely not alone. And this journey for me actually began just over 2 years ago. I was a personal trainer at the time at Gold's Gym, and I thought that that was the rewarding thing for me, that I could just go to and stop and go back to and not think about it when I left. But I found myself in a situation where I was taking every client's problems home with me, and I'm thinking about them as I go to sleep, and I'm still not building my own empire, so to speak. I'm not doing anything for myself. And what do I have to show for it except for a few paychecks and some new shoes? So sometime at the beginning of 2018, I started doing some marketing on the side for the gym, and I felt so much of a freedom in that type of work. I found myself being able to provide a service to the gym that they didn't know that they needed. Because what do you do on social media? You share the thing that you're doing today, blah, 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 blah. Hey, here's our upcoming specials, blah, 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 blah. 5 likes, blah, 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 blah. But what value are you really providing to your clients? And I realized as an underling that I was seeing all of these problems that the company had with public image, and I was so passionate about just being able to help to correct those problems. And that led me to one of my clients who had the same kind of needs. Hey, I'm building a new business. I need help with the public image. And there I was. I had a camera, I knew how lighting worked, and I had a basic understanding of what to do with those things on social media at the time. So as the months progressed, I realized this work is rewarding. This makes me feel like I'm doing something in somebody's life because I'm helping another person to achieve their vision. Much like personal training was, I learned some valuable sales tools while doing personal training, and then I moved on into the marketing space while I was still doing that. And the more work that I was getting, little by little, I I just realized that this is where I need to focus my energy. Around the beginning of 2019, I quit that job at Gold's Gym to pursue my career as a musician, which I've always wanted to do for my entire life. And I wanted to continue marketing at the same time. But neither one of them was bringing in enough money. So I took another job, which you can learn about right here. And then this change happened, that change happened, and I finally was beginning to build my marketing career at the beginning of 2020, and then 2020 happened. So what did I have to do? I had to take yet another job. And this job was another one that I didn't have to think about, but at the end of the day, I still found myself thinking about the job, carrying the stresses of the job home with me, and still trying to work around the schedule of that job. All along the way though, I was building my marketing career little by little, because that's what it really takes. I know titles of videos like this are like, I took a major leap of faith and then I wanted to do this thing, so I set out and I just did the grind and and I made it happen. Well, that's not realistic. At the beginning of this year, my wife and I, by the way, I got married in the middle of all of that. My wife and I had a conversation about what I could deliver to my clients. And I said, yeah, I know, I just don't have the time to do it all. She said, hey, we have the money. You have enough money coming in from your business. Quit that job and take care of your clients. And I went, wait, that's not possible. But I did the math, and it was possible. I was able to quit my 9-to-5 job to pursue my own independent business. Finally, now in the very short time since I've quit the job, I find myself being more open creatively, more free internally, like my spirit just feels available. I have not felt that in years and years and years. But now that I've made that leap, after doing the necessary steps, not doing anything stupid, I've just felt like I can take care of my clients better, and my life just feels more fulfilled in being able to pursue my passions and really use my talents to help others, because that's what every business is about. It is about helping others find a need and fill it. And I highly suggest that if you are looking for your purpose, if you're looking for your passion, think about what you are most talented at and find out how that can serve others. Because on the other side of that serving is your income. You just have to be willing to go out and hustle for it. I highly recommend pulling out a piece of paper. I got a notebook right here, and writing down the pros and cons and doing the math and seeing what it takes to pursue your goals, whatever they may be. Whether you want to be a musician like I have forever, whether you want to start a clothing brand, whether you want to be a wedding photographer like my wife, check her out at Fearless Photography on Instagram. Or if you want to walk dogs for a living, do the math, find out what's possible and in what time frame, and you can make it happen. I promise you. All of that leads me to what I'm doing here on YouTube. I didn't just make this video to be clickbaity or to try to go viral. It probably won't. I'm fine with that. My goal with this channel, Different Side Media, is to help other people who are pursuing business, pursuing more creative endeavors, to have a resource to find out the things that you can do better. Whether it be the photography on your social media page, doing YouTube videos, maybe making commercials for your business. I want to be a resource for other business owners so that we can all grow together, Helping you turn your business into a brand is my passion. So with all that said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just please subscribe and like. I've been Dizzy Parker. Until next time, I'll see you next time.